Hello, this is Marie Lundi, your trusted real estate advisor. And so today we're going to talk about appraisals and home inspections. And does it make sense to do either of these before the sale of a property? And so as many of you may know, an appraisal is an unbiased opinion of a third party, namely the appraiser, on the fair market value of a home. And all lenders require an appraisal to be a part of the home mortgage process so that the buyer is not overpaying for a property. And so if you are a homeowner and you're selling your property, the odds are that the buyer who makes an offer on your property will need financing in order to complete the transaction, unless it's a cash deal, which are very few in the area that I do business. And so if the property is being financed, know that the lender will require for a third-party appraiser to go out to assess the fair market value of your property before the transaction can be closed. That being said, I am sometimes asked by homeowners that are thinking of putting their home on the market if it makes sense to pre-order an appraisal. And my advice is always the same. It doesn't make sense to order a pre-appraisal because an appraisal is a snapshot in time and it's also subjective to the appraiser that does the appraisal. And so what I mean by that is an appraiser may come out and see your property today and come up with one set of results, and you'll have another appraiser who sees your property a day later, and once again they have a different opinion on what your property is worth. And also, as many of you know, real estate is very cyclical and the value of your home changes all the time. It depends on the recent sold properties in your neighborhood. It also depends on your current competition. And so let's say that you have an appraisal done today before your home is on the market. You may get one set of results. And by the time you put your house on the market, let's say weeks later, the market has changed. You may have new competition, new properties in your neighborhood that is now competing against your home. Or you may have recently sold properties in your neighborhood where their sales price is now influencing the fair market value of your property. And not to mention that an appraisal is roughly around $500, and the buyer's lender is going to request an appraisal to come out whether or not you have done one, right? So the short answer is save that $500 because it's an opinion in time, which is not going to influence at all what the buyer's lender or how the buyer's lender views your property. And same is true for a pre-home inspection. Keep in mind that as part of the home buying process, a buyer will order a home inspection. So there's really no need for you to do so prior to the house being on the market. Once again, an inspection is roughly around $500 to $600 to even $700, and it is subjective on the person who comes out that day, and it is also a snapshot in time. So you may have a home inspection today, and a month later, by the time your home is on the market, there may be other issues with your property that were not there when you did the home inspection. So you could save that money, you could do a general walkthrough of your property and do a visual inspection of what you believe may be wrong or needs attention before you put your house on the market. but I would not advise that you invest monies in getting a home inspection done prior to putting your home on the market. And so I hope that this information was helpful. If you have any questions regarding appraisals, home inspections, or anything related to the home selling process, please don't hesitate to contact me. Once again, this is Marie Lundi, here to help.